Okay, this is Jacob Katner, and I'm here to show you a tutorial on fighting one-eyed bears. Now, this is just a beta version, so things won't be working out perfectly. So let me point out how to get there first. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is type in fighting one-eyed bears. You'll click on that, and it'll have a thing for the play game option. It'll set it so you can play the game. Alright, so you'll click on the start, or you can click on help. If you click on help, it'll show you all this information right here. Basically the keyboard keys, as well as the for player 2 if you're doing like co-op or player versus player. This also points out the berries. Click on page 2 on there, it'll go over other information like inner objects, sicknesses, because bears can get sick in the game. That is possible. Achievements, and how to save and load the game. There's no load game button yet. I need to remove that. All right, let me go. You just click on X to get rid of this. Then he hits start or comenzar in Spanish. As you can see, it already pulls my player information from the database, and this is through Facebook, by the way, as player 1. This hasn't been fully coded yet. Don't hit the reset button, because that'll reset everything once you played through the game, except for the items, your coins, and your high score. So we're going to pick a language. You can pick Spanish, Indonesian, or Thai, but we're going to pick English. And click on ready. And then you'll pick your character, like bear, black bear, white bear, yellow bear, blue bear, pink bear. They all have different abilities. So choose why. I usually start out with either the blue bear or the brown bear, because the blue bear actually has increase in body height. No, you'll find that out. And this one has more health. So we'll start with the brown bear. I'll click on ready and click start. This is phase 1. The game's divided into 3 different phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And what I do to make it easier, you can use the arrow keys, you can use the mouse. It'll move with the mouse in up, down, left, right fashion. Fortunately, the mouse doesn't go diagonal. So, but no, my son knows the tricks for being able to do it up, right, left, down. I usually prefer to use the number lock keypad. That way I can go diagonal like that. Boom, boom. You can also use for the keyboard semicolon for clawing. For for the bite is P, and then if I was to grab a berry, I could eat it by pressing L, but I'm not going to do that just yet. You go here, that's for drinking the water. If I go over here and beat up this brown bear real quick. Then I took some damage down here, as you can see right down here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use L, and I eat the berries, and you can see the health goes up. Now you could also use the buttons, and that can, for those who don't like to use a keyboard, that's for biting, that's for clawing right there. And then this right here, that's for, you can use that for drinking instead of the keyboard. You don't want to memorize a bunch of keyboard functions. I prefer the keyboard, it's just a lot quicker that way. This right here, you can eat your blueberries, or you can use L on the keyboard. There is no keyboard functions for these 3 berries. Now the blackberry is very rare. Blueberries for healing like 5, and I think red's for healing 10. Blackberries heals, gives you bonus health, and it's permanent bonus. It also cures you of sicknesses. And then this great berry, that heals you 10. Again, the red berry, that's for body hide, if you lose body hide. and then it displays over here as supposed to update. If it's not, then I can fix it later. It's just a beta. Phase 1, it works fine on updating those, and some areas I need to work on. Oop, and now I died. Let's try that again. Alright, back again. I went through it again. Starting all over the black bear. Alright. That's a red berry, blueberry. You already know about the blueberry, so let me demonstrate the red berry real quick. If I eat this red berry, you'll see right here it says body hide 2 of 3, which is not good. 3 is the maximum. That means it's short by 1. Hit the red berry, bam, now it's 3. Body hide is important because it provides protection. What it does is it makes it so that you don't take claw damage or bite damage. You just take raw damage only. And the reason why the pink bear is the hardest, and I'll let you guys figure it out yourself. I'm not going to show you how to defeat this guy. The reason why he's the hardest is because he does raw damage. He doesn't do claw or bite damage, and so he'll go right through your body hide, or she. Sorry, pink bear is a female. I prefer to go to the bonus levels, level 5, but that's fine. Well, I just want to show you. This is the bonus level. You just click on start. Turn down the volume down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and collect these red berries. Now you got a timer up here, and depending on how fast you go, that's what determines how much of a score you get when you complete the bonus level. Brown bear's kind of slow, so. Okay, so I collected it in 28 seconds, even though it's always off by 1 second, which is not too big of a deal because you still get your points. Hit 35 points. Go ahead and if you hit no, it's going to exit the game. So don't hit no. Just hit continue. Now if you hit cancel when you come in, then it won't exit the game. It'll just go back to whatever area phase you were originally at, where you left off. So you hit continue, and then it goes straight back to the pink bear where you left off. Alright, I beat the phase 1, so that's proof it is possible. Okay, it's not impossible. When you beat it, you earn 1 brown battle scar, which gives my character a bonus of 12 extra health, or actually all my characters. And you can see the brown battle scars down here. Let me go ahead and do a quick heal real quick. Alright. That way I don't have to spend all day drinking water. So it gets kind of boring after a while. It's pretty quick. It's a lot quicker if you use berries instead of drinking all day. Drinking only heals like 1 health. If I go up to here, that bonus, you're not going to go to a bonus level. It won't happen. That's been blocked. Otherwise, it might cause an error, so we had to block that. Can't go there after you win. Bonus levels only accessible before winning the phase. Oh yeah, and also when you get achievement, it's pointed out down here. Like I got achievement 12 completed, and I gained 4 points. The points are applied to these points. And it's like temporary, so it gives you extra boost on your first time around, so you can get those battle scars you want. Alright, so now that we won, if you hit no, it'll exit out. You'll still keep all this stuff when you come back in, but then you'll have to start all over on phase 1. So we'd hit continue. and then we'll hit start. Okay, and you see it's a little bit harder. You have 2 bears instead of 1. That's what the difference is in the ending. I'll save that for you to find out on the ending. I just want to show you the ball of light, how you use that. Okay, now another thing I want to point out is see how the bear disappeared off the screen? No, it's not an error, not a bug. That's normal. You scroll the screen by pressing against it by going right with your arrow key. I don't know if it'll work with the mouse, but I know with the arrow key it'll scroll it. Then you just go up to the bear and just beat him real quick. Let me beat it with black bear real quick. Alright, berry. And this is the ball light. What happens is when you hit this ball light, it does that. Now it seems kind of useless at this point. Okay, but it's very useful later on in the phase. Very, very useful because it gets darker. This game gets a lot darker. See, light, dark, light, dark. Okay, it gets a lot darker. There's our favorite pink bear, and I'm gonna pause this real quick and then transition into the next scene. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention was co-op. Now this is next thing I want to discuss is co-op. What you do is you hit add player 2. Okay, and then it's going to show these different bears that the second player can pick. Now you cannot, as player 1, you can't pick it. So player 2, what they do is they use their WASD keys to move the thing. So go ahead and move it. And then he hits space. I think he hit spacebar, right? Go ahead and click spacebar. It should. Whatever. Just click ready. Okay. And then you should be able to move the screen. Now, if the keyboard don't function, lots of times you just click on the screen and it'll help the keyboard to function again. I think that's a focus issue that I haven't resolved yet. Player 1 can hit the ball. Go ahead and hit it now. Player 2 can hit the ball too. Go to the ball now. Player 2 can hit the ball too, as you can see. And player 2 can attack the bear. Go ahead and attack the blue bear. He'll probably kick the bucket, but if you can get to the blue bear. Done. And demonstrate drinking. I'll defend you real quick. That didn't work very well. Well, whatever. Okay, so if you have 2 players, one of them's going to die. Normally it doesn't happen. We have a different strategy. But normally we get through this, but that was because I was down in the wrong spot. Okay, so that's what happens. I'll just give you that message. You both die. Click OK. Right, anyway, so the other thing I want to discuss was achievements. So click on that. You'll see this is what we earned. We earned these 6 achievements. I went to the bonus level, got something for that. Oh, no coins. These right here are for coins. So, yeah, the fighting bear bonus level. Yeah. So the fighting bear bonus level, we didn't complete that, so we didn't get that coin for that. We got one for earning our first battle scar, the brown one. Actually, technically, it could be any battle scar. You can earn any one as long as it's at least 1 battle scar. The first one. These right here are like extreme achievements, which are very hard. These 3 you probably have to purchase. The 31 and 32 is possible to purchase with the with your earned coins, not real life money purchase coins, but earned ones, which are these are the earned coins. This right here you probably have to use real life money or promotion stuff. This one you probably will too. This one right here though, this require getting to phase 3. I've only gotten to phase 3 one time, only once, because that purple bear at the end, which you'll find out about that one when you play the game, is really hard. You'll see why eventually. Oh yeah. Well, the other thing you need to know is about saving the game. When you get through the game, just click on save, and that's cut off. I need to fix it. Information has been saved. That's supposed to be ED. I'll change that later. And then buy coins that don't work yet. That's how you get your coins if you can't have trouble earning them the hard way. This is the shop. You click on shop, start. Animation's not complete. I'm on picking up items. You can pick up items, but I'm still working on that. You click on this, and it'll pick them up and move them around. I know it looks goofy, but that'll change, trust me. If you have enough money, and you come up to this purple bear, which is the shopkeeper, you drop him off, then he'll take it and give you that button. It should disappear. And you can't attack him. Don't even try. I know you want to attack them, probably bite them, but that's just not going to happen. Click on back to character page, get out of that. And that's yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hit exit and then leave the game, I guess.